the only opportunity we have to make agriculture become more attractive to the young population, because remember, young people are looking for a job, is for us to design it in a manner that will look like a job, you know. And for it to look like a job, there must be returns out of it. And I'm talking about commercial returns out of it. There must be money being derived out of it. I know of a number of young people who are doing farming. I know of a number of young people who have taken up, who have leased land in Narok and are doing wheat farming. I know of a number of people who have taken up farms, let's say in the Limuru area, and are doing vegetables. However, we must then design a program that is an end-to-end. There must be a ready market. So we have to act for a market. And I know if you go to a young person, say, invest in this kind of business, that young person can access credit and can access sustainable market. There is no job that a young person cannot do. So again, also, if you look at this traditional value chain like coffee and tea, how do we make them attractive to young people? Remember, the whole system around it has been more like elderly. So you need to own a farm, you know those kind of estate. So you find it's your parent who is owning that estate, and you actually have no relationship because you don't even have a title deed. But now, how do we convince these young people that once your parent now passes over this inheritance to you, you need to continue? You've seen today in Kiambu, most of now the current generation are pulling down those coffee farms in preference to real estate. Why? Because they have not been involved in the whole process of production for them to appreciate. So we are right now valorizing those value chain. For example, from coffee itself and wastage recycling, you can actually do paper, and those require some sort of innovation. So each and every value chain has got opportunities for value addition, has got opportunities where the technical skills of the young people will be required. For example, he just said here that again, whereas the average farmer is 60 years old, we're talking about the average Kenyan being 17 years old. So what he's saying that somehow we just have to get young people into farming, but it will depend on how we proposition. There's a young person who just sent me a message right now saying, hey, I'm from Homa Bay, and showed me the kind of oils which she has pressed from the sunflower seeds, and she's telling me now, I'm looking for a market. This is a young person who is doing this. So people just want us to assure them of a market, to assure them access to affordable credit, and to provide them with capacity building, business development support that will make them make a business and of course you want to make profit out of any venture that you have.
I agree with